Welcome back, guys. Today we're here with AFsisterwig. Let's go ahead and get into what we got. All right, so first I'm seeing the wig as usual, and then we got some goodies. I got a rat tail comb, a pair of wig caps, I got an edge Russian comb, and lastly I got some pins. This wig that we're working with today is AFsisterwig's Knot Free 13x6 Skin Melt Lace Pre-Plucked Human Hair Frontal Wig, and it's a loose wave texture that we have. Is AFsister's Knot Free wig, and the reason why they refer to this wig as a knot free wig is because they did it in such a way where the knots aren't visible. Like, it's not that visible because they put like just 1 to 2 hairs in a hole. Usually you'd have like 3 to 5 hairs in a hole, making it more visible. So with that method, everything looks way more realistic. All right, so it's really small. It comes pre-done for you, pretty much pre-customized. It's pre-bleached, and as I said, pre-plucked. You know, it's very realistic, and it's a 13x6. It's also a Swiss lace that we're working with. This is, I believe, 20 inches long, but I'm going to be sure to put the specifications down below in the description box, so please check that out. And the density, all that good stuff. Today, what we're about to explore, okay, we're trying something new over here today, guys. We're gonna attempt to do the Lagos hairline. Yes, so today's video is gonna be inspired by, you know, the African, I see the African bridal hairstylists do it a lot. Like, so flawless, lovely, just in love. I've been meaning to try it, but I was a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, I never done a hairline like that before. So today we're gonna kind of pluck this a little bit more just to get that shape of the hairline, and we're gonna see. But this is how it looks. The hair is really soft, okay, very nice and soft, and it's a 1B color. So yeah, that's how it is. So I go ahead and I just slip the wig on. No, it's super secure on my head, and I'm pulling the the hairline all the way down because we're gonna actually do some work, like pluck work on the hair. Now with the Lagos hairline, it's like an M that you create for the most part in the front, so there's quite a bit of hairs that need to be removed, and you kind of get like, you also have to create like a widow's peak in a sense, so you need space to work with, right? So excited because it's really my first time doing this, you know, but that's what I picked up. That is what I picked up from watching all the videos and stuff. I'm gonna get like the center. As I said, we want to create like that nice soft widow's peak, and then create like a heart. You're creating like a heart shape, right? And it's just like a light, and I love how it's I feel like it makes it easier that we're working with a wig that's already customized, because now when I go ahead and create this shape, you know, I won't necessarily have to do a lot of pluck work, because as you can see, the pluck work that AFsisterwig did kind of goes all the way back here. There's graduation all the way back there. So even though I'm cutting away, I'm gonna cut away some, or pluck or yank away some of the hair, you know, it's not gonna disturb like the graduation. So you see, I created like a M. So that's kind of like the idea. I don't know why I didn't do this sooner. Yeah, we're doing like a soft widow's peak. And listen, every time I see one of these videos, I see a lot like with the bridal makeovers and stuff, and I'm just always in awe. So basically, I'm going to go ahead, and you want to hold the hair in place and pretty much kind of just literally just do that, like pluck the hair out with your hands, and rather than just plucking it with a tweezer, it's saves time, and it makes everything look more natural rather than using the scissors to pluck it away, because then when you use the scissors it's going to be too definite and you kind of don't want that. You want more of that, like, you know, that natural flush into the hairline. So yeah, I'm just yanking that away, and that's how we're looking. So you see why it was important to kind of, like, you know, pull the hairline down further than normal. So that's how we're looking. It looks good so far, right? And that's the reason why I feel like you have to work with a good lace, because you see, whenever you're doing this hairline is not about no baby hairs. Everything gotta go back. All right, your lace game has to be on 10. And one thing I can tell you guys about AFsisterwig, they're gonna have the best lace quality. And I love that we're using the Invisible Knots lace today, because honey, personally I can't deal with putting concealer and too much foundation and all that stuff. If it's a lace tint spray, fine, but like when it comes on to the makeup and stuff, I feel like after a couple of days it gets kind of producty and I don't like the look after a while. I feel like less product the better. So the prep work on your lace is so important. So what you can do is you can go in and you can further like create graduation in this area now, and you can even take it further and do these areas as well.
It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna do like one half at a time. I'm gonna cut away the lace, and you have to be careful with not cutting off parts that you don't intend on really cutting.
I let you in deeper than I let anyone else before. Fell in love with my broken pieces, took them all and made them yours. Didn't know what my heartbeat needed, skipping out, no I can't keep score. When I lose my breath, boy, you got me breathing. Oh, every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher.
So I don't need to go through this. You pretty much get the gist. Just apply the glue in the shape of the hairline, and then you apply your lace. Ensure that you never apply your lace to the glue when it's still white. Wait until it's clear. By the way, I'm using PS Lux hair line. All right, we use the wax, the melting spray, the glue, and when it's time to remove it, we use the remover. So I allow this to get to dry down to a very clear state, because we do not need our laces to look white and lumpy, and no, not doing that. So once that's, you know, done, I'll come back. Yeah, pretty much that's gonna be it. I'm gonna get my hot comb and ensure that everything is laying exactly how I want it to. This lace is no joke though, guys. Like, I'm pretty sure you can see that, like, completely undetectable. I didn't have to apply any makeup to do any extra, you know, camouflaging. The products used to apply for application is just super flawless, okay, and extremely lasting, because the glue is a waterproof glue, doesn't have any latex in it, none of that stuff. Like, so good. I know you guys see that I did bring back my peak a little bit. I just feel like it was a little bit too low for my liking, I don't want it to be that dramatic. Yeah, it was like right here. Yeah, no, that was like it was giving heavy W, you know. And if you want, you could bring this up a little bit more as well. But yeah, because, you know, to give yourself space to work with to create the shape, like you need to bring it lower, as I said. So yeah, so that's how we're looking. The lace, 10 out of 10. The pluck work is immaculate, like stunning, absolutely stunning. I did the lightest makeup look. Everything looks like scalp. I don't think I'm gonna go in and do any concealer. We don't really do that no more, since all these laces are so nicely like upgraded. That's not something I really do that much no more. So I absolutely love that. I'm gonna keep this in the center part, and that's gonna be it.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh.
Guys, please ignore the pimple that I have right here. Like from the side, it's completely altered my face shape. I can't wait for it to go away. But yeah, I feel like my parting is a little curved. Like, I'm just not the best at making a straight parting. So the hair is really nice and soft. It's laying super flat. The lace is giving everything it's supposed to give. Everything it's supposed to give. I'm happy I could take you through a step-by-step installation of my very first time doing this. What? Shout out to AFsisterwig. I'm gonna go ahead and apply a little bit of water to this just so I can redefine a little, the hair just a bit. But this is really nice and realistic looking and very believable. It's so cute. I'm just applying a little bit of water on this. I'm just trying to get whatever frizz might be there to tame it a little, since I've run my hand through it so many times. So that's perfect. Perfect loose wave texture. Super believable. And it's only right to pull the hairline back, like the hair completely out of my face. Like, what? Clean. 10 out of 10 would highly recommend this knot-free lace front wig from AFsisterwig. They did their thing once again. So if you're looking to do a Lagos hairline, this lace is gonna be beautiful. Beautiful, because you don't need to apply any concealer, any foundation to further camouflage a lace to make it look like it's your skin. It's gonna melt down in there. You're gonna be just fine. This is the lace for you. Yeah, so I'm gonna be sure to put the direct link to this wig in my description box, so if you guys are interested in getting this for yourself, you could go ahead and do so. Okay, all the specifications are listed. If there are any deals, any discount, that will be listed. But yeah, that's it. That is it for today's wig look. Oh my gosh, too good, too good. But yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for sticking around. Hope you found this informative. Yes, if you did, go ahead and give me a thumb up, subscribe if you're not yet subscribed, and stay tuned for more gorgeous wig looks. That's it for today, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.